Should I just do one Ludicrous run and just see how long it takes me? Okay, let's do it. That's how we're gonna end the day. See what happens. Immediately get a 2.5 minute level. Oh, God. And immediately die in the 2.5 minute level. That's a good sign. Alright, I might want to just reset so that I don't start with like a 30-second deficit. If I die one more time, I'm resetting. The funny part is, if I were to do Unbeaten, there's a non-zero chance I get one of my own levels. But yeah, we very specifically did not create a category for Unbeaten, for obvious reasons. Come on, why is this checkpoint not reusable? It's such an FU. Oh, tiptoe? Oh God, what do I need tiptoe for? God, this level is so long. Yeah, my Unbeaten level. Yeah. The reason why my shoe on that level is so stupid is because, yeah, it's a really difficult level. Because, it's, if you ever wanted to do a level that, like, takes 5 minutes normally, and, make it so you literally can't see anything the entire time and have to do the entire level blind, yeah, that's why that level takes a little bit. What? Where am I supposed to go next? Why is the last checkpoint I got back here? I don't even remember what the shoe on it is off the top of my head, but yeah, it's no joke, to say the least. That's not even to talk about, you know, the rest of the Unbeaten levels that exist. Okay, so then I'm supposed to go back here. Now what? Am I supposed to go back down here? Oh, yes, I am. Okay. You know, this dude really could have cleared out his arrows after they're used, instead of there being, like, 8 pairs of arrows on the screen. And why is this the last checkpoint still? Oh my God. This one is frustrating. Because it's, like, almost a good level, but it's not. Because it just has so many things that are frustrating. I didn't get the tiptoe. Can I reach there without tiptoe? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, if there was a checkpoint level, that would be great. Because, like, literally one of the only checkpoints, other checkpoints besides the one I have that this level gives you, it blocks off immediately after you're done the section with it. But just why? That is so unnecessary. Especially with a giant flapjack. I hate giant flapjacks so much. I hate all flapjacks, but, like, the big ones are the worst. Alright. deposit this. Now that other portal is open. There's really no checkpoints in this level. Finally, another checkpoint. I can deal with flip whip. This isn't that bad. How many flip whips do I have to kill, though? Because I can't leave. Okay. I think that's the level. Yeah, we're not off to a good start for this selection of 10 levels when I'm already 5 minutes in and I've finished 1. This is not a good sign. Oh, cool. Immediately followed by a 4-minute shoe. What am I getting myself into with this? What is happening? What? Okay, I guess I got spotted and I wasn't supposed to. Good to know. Alright, this is actually an interesting level, as long as I don't screw myself or anything. Because the locked cameras are actually kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest. Like, they serve a purpose, but I would prefer if they weren't there. But at least that checkpoint's reusable. Nope, that's not where I want to be. Okay. We're making it through this one. Just a quick little OB for style, and also because the level requires it. That's a shame. What? What? How am I supposed to do this? I'm going as fast as I can. What? Am I doing something wrong here? Okay. Well, I didn't activate it somehow. What? How are you supposed to do that one? What? I am... Okay, this level's already lost me now. This was pretty good until now I'm confused. What? Like, I'm actually not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Like, what else I can do. Because I can't go up the left here. Because you can't make that jump. There's nothing in the floor. What? Am I supposed to do it in a way that doesn't trigger the Lazumi or something? Is that what this is supposed to be? Okay. I just assumed I couldn't get spotted in any of these light areas. Wonder how they did an aggro detector then. That's interesting. All right. Finally got past that. Once I figured out how this level actually works and not how I thought it worked. Oh, come on. Alright, this level is way more annoying because of this, though, because now I have to wait for the enemies to move. Alright. Hey there, Duckbag. Welcome. You're just in time to see me do really poorly at a Ludicrous playlist speedrun. Because I got a level that I spent 5 minutes on, followed by a level that has never been beaten faster than 4 minutes. Yeah, I was doing all levels earlier, but I did get my goal of sub-hour, and so I decided to stop doing that for a little bit. And I was doing cakewalk difficulty speedruns for a while, but they didn't go too hot, so I kind of stopped. Thanks for the GG, though. It was funny, I was actually doing a cakewalk playlist earlier, and I was like, hey, this playlist is actually going pretty well, and then I came across unidentified level, and immediately quit out and restarted. Like, this level is actually really cool. I would love playing this if I wasn't trying to go fast. Because this is a really bad level for going fast. Because it has, like, because not only, it's not just you, like, don't get spotted or anything. You have to not aggro the Luzumis. That's the gimmick. That's the funny part, though. Another one of your levels did come up, but it wasn't an instant reset, because it was like a 20-second duck bag level filled with checkpoints or something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, Build a Dungeon came up for me as well. Actually, that also came up. Although I think the worst level that came up was a 2.5 minute clicker level. That just had you hitting switches over and over again to kill all the enemies. And it took me like 3 minutes to beat. And that was in my first playlist of the night. No, the Luzumi aggroed. Or the flip whip, I mean. So that's interesting that I got almost the same exact playlist then, in that case. Oh yeah, Cakewalk. There's a reason I stopped playing Cakewalk. I got like I think one of the few runs I did actually finish was like 4.5 minutes, which isn't good. And the only and one of the other runs was like actually on pace to be decent, and then it ended with a Veiler maze level that took me over a minute to beat. Are you kidding me? Oh, I just completely didn't realize there was a gem there. I got very distracted, I guess. Oh yeah, no, sub 5 minutes basically requires no levels that are longer than 30 seconds, or no levels that are longer than a minute, and you can only get levels that are over 30 seconds if you also get a bunch of levels that are like 5 to 10 seconds long. That's the only way to make it work. Although I think my favorite, I don't think the run finished, but my favorite playlist was the one that opened with one of my levels, and it was one of my early levels that was literally just climb up a bunch of fall-through ledges, and that's the entire level. So that was a good one to start out with. And it was also fun. Oh, come on, really? It was also fun just coming across a bunch of levels, which was like, hey, this level seems kind of familiar. Oh, wait, yeah, I have the ribbon. No wonder it seems familiar. Or I came across a level or two where I even had the shoe, which isn't too common. I even got a shoe by accident in the process, which is actually bad. You don't want to end up on the leaderboards at the end of one of these runs. Well, I'm currently running Ludicrous, to give you an idea of what kind of bullshit you're going to be dealing with. Oh, God. Now I have to make my way back down. Okay. Oh, and there's no checkpoints on the way back down. Come on. Cool. I can 100% see why the creator has the shoe on this level now. Like I said, this is legitimately a cool and fun level. Except for the part where it's stupid long and really difficult. Like, I would like, if this came up during viewer levels or something, this would be a cool viewer level stream. Like, a cool level for a viewer level stream. Alright, we beat it. Alright, 2 levels down. We're 15 minutes in. God. Alright, this level. 4-minute chew again. Duckbag, are you sure you want to do this category still? What? Okay. Cool. Because don't forget, there is actually a high probability that you can't beat a Ludicrous playlist. Because a Ludicrous playlist, includes, 0.9 clear rate levels that are just like maybe a difficult flow art level, something like that, or, it could include Up and Down Gauntlet 2. That might be in there. Or, it might be, Infinite Shade Climb 2. That could be in there. Or it could be Waylay Sprint Dash Garbage. That could be in there. Those are all Ludicrous levels. They have the same chance of coming up as any of the other ones. Except for the part that they're significantly worse. And nobody's ever going to beat that playlist if they come up. Like, it might be fun for one stream, and then you immediately give up and say never again. What the hell is this room? What? Oh, well, at least it gave me a reusable checkpoint. So I can just do this. Oh yeah, no, Ludicrous is very much just a run that if you finish it, it's a good run. You don't have to worry about the time as much. You don't have to keep resetting because you get bad levels. Unless it's actually unbeatable for you, for the reasons I stated before. I should actually probably... Since my time's already garbage, I can spend a few minutes making sure this playlist is actually beatable from what I can tell. Oh god, am I soft-locked? Okay, no, I am not soft-locked. I almost was soft-locked for a second there, though. I just need to make my way back to the checkpoint, and I'm okay. What in the hell is this room, dude? I need to kill 80 more enemies. This feels like a garbage level. That is not intentionally a garbage level. Because this room is awful. You're right, Duckbag. I forgot about the fact that you... only reason you haven't beaten it yet is because you keep throwing for content. Because if you beat it, then you wouldn't have, 60 more streams of you trying to beat it for us to watch. So, like, I do appreciate you, like, farming playtime on it and, like, giving us content to watch. But, yeah, if it did come up, you would actually stop throwing and actually beat it. That was a bad example. But, like, some of the other levels... Was it unbeatable because of, like, like, update changes been? Is that what happened? Oh my god. I'm soft locked. I just noticed. This room is actually unbeatable because an enemy fell down here. And I can't beat the level now. I have to restart. Good level. Yeah, intense is 4 diamonds, duck bag. So that might actually be the one you want to try because that sounds a lot more reasonable. And the record for intense is only 20 minutes, so it's reasonable. Like, it's not super long, but it's not short either. Okay. Yeah, the problem with that is that's possible in all difficulties, but it's more likely in the harder difficulties, I guess. I will say, the one saving grace about this level is that it gives you reusable checkpoints in most of the sections. Alright, this time I'm gonna actually hit all the prize blocks so that I don't get soft-locked. Let me hit both of these blocks. Okay. I'm not screwed anymore. I do want that that armor. I don't want to lose that. Oh, come on. Well, so much for having the armor. I have to checkpoint boost through this now. Otherwise, I'm soft locked. Okay, I got through it. God, Ludicrous is going to be worse than Cakewalk for very different reasons. Oh, am I soft locked? Okay, no. I barely am not soft locked. That is actually a concern in this room based purely on enemy placement when I hit the checkpoint. Because if the enemies are just in too bad of a position, I cannot get away from it after respawning. This is such a poorly designed room. Oh my god. It's like poorly designed in a funny way, at least. But like if I was playing this off stream, I would have rage quit a while ago. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have kept quiet about the armor. Oh, well, at least this time I'm not soft locked. I can actually clear out the room. Like I said, at least it's funny. Oh, hey, I got the shoe. By like 45 seconds. Okay. Come on! What are these clear times? All right. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the levels that aren't hard because they're hard levels. They're hard because they're not great levels. I mean, that's not true. Some of them are good. Not all of them. Okay. nice tiptoe precision. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, this looks much worse. Yep, this is already much worse than the previous room. Alright, we got through it. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't really need splits for these because obviously, like, splits are nice for this because you can tell, like, how fast you've done on certain, like, after the first level in the past, but, like, part of the reason for using splits is to, like, tell how well you do after a certain thing, essentially. But because every level is going to be different every time you do this category, that doesn't really work. Because your first level could take you 3 seconds, it could take you a minute, depending on, like, what you get, essentially. So if you really wanted to, you could just set up the timer itself and then just do that. Because I didn't feel like doing the splits for this, and then so I just... Partially because I did it in the middle of the stream, and less because I was lazy off stream, but yeah. There's also a decent chance I just don't bother setting up splits. Because, like, something like Sum of Best isn't actually useful in this category because it's impossible. Well, I have the package. Does that mean I'm near the end? Yes, it does. Cool. Alright, another shoe by over a minute. Yeah, I guess one split after 5 levels does make sense if you wanted to do that, but I mean, it's up to you. You don't need to do that kind of thing. Oh god. This one's a short one at least. It's just not easy. I'd rather a short but difficult level, though. Alright, just give me the spraying. So I can cheese this level. Okay, I can't actually cheese the level beyond that one room. Sprint, I can do that. Okay. Because also, part of the reason why splitting after every level isn't useful is because the playlists aren't actually random. Or, like, not fully random. It's just a random starting point. The sequence itself is the same based on whatever levels they are. Okay, this section is bad. What is this, dude? Why did they think this was a good idea? Okay, we got it. Okay. Yeah, essentially, that's what it is, yeah. Is that the sequence is the same every time, you just start in a different spot. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. That one section was the only problem, really. Yeah, because if you, Oh, hey, I have the ribbon here. I played this one on a viewer level stream. I specifically remember it. Yes, essentially, unless levels are added or removed in terms of, like, delisting and stuff, or, like, a new one makes the tower, yeah, it's going to be the same every time. Ow. Damn it. Because I'm not positive. People have said that it's basically like reverse level code order, and that's the order they use. I don't know if that's true or not. I can neither confirm nor deny it, but I believe that it's the case. sprint for that. Okay, good to know. Yes, that's the thing. It's like in some of these runs, it's essentially you could have like 6 perfect levels, but because the last level is bad, like the level right after those 6 levels, unless you get 4 other good levels before those 6 levels, those 6 levels are never usable. Essentially, that's what it comes down to. Oh, okay, just grab up, for the love of God, so I can get out of this level. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I don't know how... It really depends on how many levels there are to determine, like, if you really need to worry about that. But, yeah, that's basically what it does. Like, you would be able to learn the sequence of levels if you did enough runs. I really hope I didn't need to keep sprint. That would be unfortunate. But yeah, this is a quality level. But like in addition to like knowing the sequence, just getting levels you know how to play through relatively quickly is also a huge advantage. Because I was getting levels I recognized earlier, but I didn't necessarily remember how to play them or beat them. Especially not how to do the shoe runs. But if I did, that would obviously give me a huge advantage on levels that might otherwise take me a while. Like coming across any Ludicrous level you're familiar with will save you a lot of time. There's a lot of gems, and I am not caring about them. Oh, that's a gap. Good to know. Like, this is a level that I'm actually, like, enjoying playing. This is not a bad level. It's just a bad level for going fast, because it's a ton of precision, and I am not familiar with the level at all. Oh my god, come on. That was stupid. I'm also just assuming I need all these switches. I don't actually know. Okay. I mean, the thing is, it's not the first time I ignore gems, because, like, you know, campaign runs, I ignore all the gems all the time. But it definitely is a little weird, because I am used to, like, for my first playthrough, it is weird, because I'm used to, you know, tower trials where I go and get the ribbon, and it's my first time playing most of the levels, usually, and stuff like that. Alright, don't kill myself this time. Get the checkpoint. Alright, we're good. We're chilling. Almost got the shoe. If this is the end of the level. If it's not the end of the level, then I don't know. Alright, I can just run across this. Yep, end of the level. Cool. Almost got the shoe in that. If I did that level a second time, I would 100% get the shoe. And that ribbon is also very free. That's the other thing. Min Dunk is also optimal here. Just like it is in the campaign. What in the world? Okay. What the hell is this level? I don't like this level. It's item hopping, precision. And I don't know what's coming up next, and so I can't actually be prepared for any of it. That opening sounds like something. Seems like something you would do, Duckbag. But yeah, but just without the switch being hidden. Oh, okay. That starts shooting immediately. Good to know. Again, this is a level that like might be fun to figure out in a different context, but while trying to go fast, it's just kind of frustrating. Because it's a lot of getting killed by stuff I didn't know about. Okay, cool. I can just fall straight down there. Good to know. But at least it's not a 4-minute level. It's just a 30-second level if I knew what I was doing. So it might still take me 4 minutes, but it's a lot more, it's a lot easier to stomach a 4-minute level when you know it's only a 4-minute level because you kept dying a bunch. Yeah, I'd believe it if this level was able to be cheesed, but I do not know. Okay, cool. Good to know. That's a thing. Like, I feel like this level is, like, just seeing that gap at the top there makes me think, yeah, it could probably be cheesed, but I don't know. And I don't care enough to find out. Because I'm too far into this level to reset and try and figure it out. Oh yeah, I also didn't do what I said I was going to do like 3 levels ago, which is look at the levels coming up and see if I recognize any of them. Because I probably should have done that by now, considering I'm 8 levels in. And if one of the last 2 levels isn't possible for me to beat, I'm going to be a little annoyed, considering I'm 40 minutes into this playlist. Oh my god, come on. And the worst part is, this is on the easier end of Ludicrous, most likely. Oh, cool, I can become famous. Let me deal with that. Okay. Yeah, I'd hope you remember this level. This seems like a level you'd have to grind a bit for. Like, this isn't like a level you just get a 30-second time on a whim. You have to actually go for it. Oh yeah, no, that much I figured out. It is not a particularly great level. Okay. Instead of jumping, I'm just gonna hold left there and see what happens. God damn it. Yeah, the shoe might be free. I don't care enough to find out. But I have actually gotten a couple free shoes in this playlist. I've gotten 2, and then there's absolutely more that I could have gotten if it wasn't my first time playing the level. But there's a lot of levels that you're not going to get first time. Because a lot of the, like, the one I just played before this was, like, a 2-minute shoe. And I finished my first try of it was, like, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's like, I could definitely beat that shoe if I were to go back and play it again, now that I know what the level is. But I don't know if I care. It was a good level, though. It wasn't like a garbage precision level or something. It was just a difficult precision level. Okay, holding left doesn't work. I probably have to do some kind of shenanigans with the waylay, but I don't know what. Okay, I do have to jump into the bumpers and, like, get launched up. Okay, good to know. I was probably going to get to that eventually, but, like... eh. Okay, that worked. Oh my god, what in the world? Come on! Okay. This level is really not good. Honestly, I'd take another difficult, like, long 4-minute level over this. Because just this level is so obtuse. Okay. Because the previous level was, like, a super precise level. You know, there's a super precise tiptoe level in there earlier. Or, like, a not super precise, but, like, a pretty precise tiptoe level in there. This is the kind of precise that's not fun. The other ones were fun. This one's not. You're probably right. But that doesn't fix the issue of jumping through that gap, which is what killed me the first time I got there. So I don't have to item hop, but I can. Item hopping is faster because I'm not going to package hop with the box. Alright, wait for this fire bar. Alright. Actually... I might... would a max height super jump be able to get me up there? Yes. Okay. Cool. Easier cheese. Alright, and then... Alright, I do not recognize either of these last two levels, so hopefully they're not bad. Ripcord. What? Oh, and I have to choose something over here? Give me a bomb, sure. What the world am I playing? Yep, that's what I was afraid of as soon as I killed that enemy. Alright, there is a checkpoint, so this isn't too bad. Makes this a little bit more reasonable. Just these things just take so long to respawn. Okay. Alright, hidden gem. Oh, cool. I need a battery that I don't have. Good to know. Oh, there was a... That was my one complaint about that, like, heist level. Where I was, like, you know, trying to avoid being spotted by the enemies and stuff, is just that it used camera angles in a really unfortunate way, which is each section was locked, and you couldn't actually see it was coming up ahead. Which would have been really nice, if you could. That was my one of my main complaints with it. Okay. Now what? What's left? Okay, got a gem. That's 20. Does that do anything? Because, like, I can get down here, but I don't know what the point of that is. I can go back down here if I want, but I don't know what's down here. I will go... the problem is, it might cheese, but I don't know if I can get to where the goal is. And also, yes, I think it is possible. Let me go do that. Oh, that's what was going wrong there. Got it. Let me do the cheese, though. Okay, yeah, no, that's not happening. Actually, it's not entirely true, but... I actually could. I could only do that, though, because I have ripcord. If I didn't have ripcord, it would not be possible. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no, there's a Rick gate there. I didn't see that. What does that temp switch do? Oh, that opens the door to the package. It's a good thing I kept that. Now what? Oh, that brings me to another area. Oh, God. Now what? What is this? Let me out of here. I don't want to be here. The goal's over there, which is good to know, but I don't know what that does for me. Oh, do I have to bring the 4 batteries back? Is that what this is saying? Okay. Let me do that. See what happens. Whoops. That's not good. I do not have any extra hits left. Yeah, it's like, a lot of these levels have some cool things, but they just have enough going wrong for them that it makes them kind of frustrating to play through, and really frustrating to speedrun. Or rather, blind speedrun, I should say. Alright, it says the goal's over here. Yes, okay, we got through it. 1 level left. And then we're done with this playlist from hell. What is this? Alright, we got Flingo Precision. Alright, that wasn't too bad. This looks kind of annoying. Oh god, that fires so quickly. Oh my god, what the hell was that momentum? That's a new one. Alright. Cool. Like, yeah, you're right, but, like, there's some of these levels that, like, I'm fully aware that it's, like, a decent level, and it's just not good when it comes to trying to speedrun it blind. While some of them are very much just not great in any context. And doubly so when trying to speedrun. Like, this right here, this is not good. Because I have basically no control over this. I just have to kind of pray that it ends up in the right spot. Come on. Like, even casually, that section is kind of bullshit. And that's a softlock. I mean, seriously? I couldn't have done that if I tried. And that's a soft lock. Like, overall, I don't know if you'd be right. That's the thing. Because there's a lot... General Mario Maker levels are not high quality either. It's just, I think the difference is people go in knowing what a Mario level is, and so even if they can't make a good one, they at least have played good ones before picking up Mario Maker. I think that's really the only advantage Mario Maker has over Levelhead in that sense, is that it provides a starting point that Levelhead doesn't. What is this? Okay, this is easy, at least. In a way, yes. In a way, no. Because at least Levelhead lets you restart levels and stuff. Mario Maker has true soft locks that you literally just have to wait out. And there's no other choice. Alright, and we're coming up on time. Oh no, I got on the board. That's time loss.